Hello, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing? Let's give thanks to the man above for allowing us to be here right now. Thank you, Lord, for letting me be here with you. And if you're watching me, so you know you're blessed because you're also here, just like I am. Pisces, thank you for all those who are coming in to open up that third eye. Pisces, this is who we are. All right. Thank you. Have a seat. You're welcome in. For all those who go into my webpage and purchase my candles. This is the Black Spell Breaker candle. Make sure you see how it burns. Make sure you see if it's black. Make sure that you don't turn it out. Don't turn it off. And make sure that you pay close attention to it, okay? This is the Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Wealth, and Fertility candle. The pink is the Love Yourself candle. And this one is the Justice, and y'all already know I get down big time with the Justice. I just believe that you don't have to do anything to nobody. I believe that justice will serve itself. And I also believe that you don't even have to say send it back to the sender. Like, I just let it go and move on, right? Because there's a lot of eyes that watch us. And in that spiritual world, we have a lot of eyes that watch over us, so we don't need to worry about it, all right? This is the homemade sage, and it's my sage from here. Everything is grown here. It comes with 2 Palo Santo, all right? This is the walnut path. It's good for working with the shadow side, all right? It's good to always work because you're constantly working with yourself, and that's what you need to focus on, working with yourself. Situations that involve making you think, making you feel like you're not worthy. You know, come on, work on yourself. Get out of that situation in that mind setting. And tell yourself today is the best day of your life. Today is the day that all things come to view. These are my oils. My oils come in dry form. You can put these in anything you want. Also the jewelry that I wear, okay? My necklace. You know, I'm big on these crystals and stones. There's stones and crystals for every part of your body. This is my red, my brick red dust. All right, this is what I'm known for. Of course, it's not going to look like this because this one here is done and over with. This is my personal one. The one I have now, it is coconut, right? But this is the spiritual detox salt bath, and this is not Epsom salts. This is cave salt. It's a big difference. All right. I also have herb in a bag, so if you like taking a bath with herbs, you can use them the same way as you would use any one of my products. If you read, you will know how to use it. You won't even have to ask me because that means that you get all your information from where you're ordering it. All you gotta do is read, and the instructions are there. Today, I went to meet Wanda, and I got 2 Wandas. This Wanda's the one that lives in North Jersey near me, and I got to meet her grandson, and it was just a blessing. And she's like 10 minutes away from my house, but she was going to see her grandson. Wanda lived up North Jersey, okay? I live down South Jersey. She lives North Jersey, like closer to New York. And so I got to meet Wanda, and while we were sitting outside in front of her grandson's mother's house, family's house, there was a rainbow that was shining over her, and it was literally had an M over it, like M all over it. It was just tripping me out. Well, I think it tripped both of us out. Wanda. She's a beautiful person here.
All right, I'm
But
over
this
here.
is what it looks like.
Well, Miss Wanda's my family now.
Okay.
And it is a rainbow, and it's spelling out marriage.
And it kept showing over and over and over and over. And I had to sit under the tree to look at it because I couldn't look at it real good because the sun was like, it is sunny out, and that rainbow was just sitting out like it was meant to be. Look at me and her. That's me and Wanda. That's my boo. And she been following me for a long, long, long time. All right? We've been friends for a long time. It's just amazing how it was for her. It was, and it even followed me all the way. Now, you know when we think that the moon is following us, but this rainbow was coming over, and it was these airplanes just circling us, and they was huge airplanes like the kinds you go overseas. I'm not talking about like a Florida airplane. I'm talking about the kind that take you to Greece, to Rome, to Europe, to Spain, to Africa, all right, to these far countries, Japan, far away, Portuguese. I mean, it was one of them big, humongous airplanes, and it left a trail like this long line over, like a straight arrow line. And then when I left her, this is what showed up on my phone. Look at this. That's what it said. Now, you know, I look at all the signs. It says, give me another chance. And it had a question mark. It says, come back. You'll get surprised. And it says, view me again. After all that happened, that's what showed up on my phone. After all that happened, that's what showed up on my phone. I could not believe it. Okay, I like, what the hell is that about? But it kept showing like all kinds of stuff was going on. Like, this just happened. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is that about? Like, you know, because me, I mean, my love thing is God. He ain't got to tell me to give him another chance, because if anybody going to be saying that, it's going to be me telling him. He ain't got to ever tell me to give him another chance. What? No, my mind is made up. Right? So it ain't about me, and I'm not in no love thing, or I met somebody, none of that. So, and I'm being honest, because if I was to meet somebody, I ain't going to tell you, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, I'm not seeing, well, no, I ain't seeing nobody. I mean what I say. You know, like that rainbow, and it had purple under it. It's almost like it was swimming on a wave. I'm like, what the hell? I said, Wanda, look at the rainbow. She looked up, she said, oh my God. It was huge, and it was like mountains of clouds. Like maybe you are all in the clouds or whatever it is. I don't know what, a decision or something clouding you about making a decision, but it's saying, give me another chance. Surprise, you'll be surprised. Try me again. That's what it said. And give me another chance and try me again. Is somebody that is in the past. That ain't the present saying, give me another chance. That's somebody that you are familiar with, or something that you just left, or just getting out of. Another thing I want to say to you, Pisces. If a man meets you, or a woman, I'm talking about Pisces, man or woman, and they can talk negative about who they was with, that ain't a good sign. Because a real man is not going to sit there and talk about a woman and trash her, because there's two sides to every story. All right, so keep your eyes open on that. Like, The Aquarius guy, what I liked about him, that whether he was seeing somebody or he wasn't, I don't know what he was doing. He never talked bad about his baby mom, nothing. God rest her soul, you know what I mean? But he never said nothing negative about any woman. And so I give him respect for that, because I give a man respect where it's due. What I don't like is a man talking about what he been through and trashing a woman. Because, like, if he could trash her, he's going to trash you. If you meet a man that's getting out of a relationship, or you getting out of one, that's not good. You need to take time for yourself. And I just wanted to say that because I feel like you meet people that are coming into your life, and it's always seemed like everybody Pisces meet or married or getting divorced and all this. And they talk negative about these people. And I just can't get with that, because if you can talk negative about her, you're going to talk negative about me. Right? It's going to be something that you ain't going to like. And then you're going to want to throw me under the bus. Right? So, if you meet a man that's doing that, then you need to check yourself. Because these people like that, if they can talk about them, they're going to talk about you. And there ain't no ifs, buts about it. All right? Excuse me, Pisces. Ooh. Sorry about that. Ooh. All right. I need to get a sweater because I stay cold. And my house stays cold because, oh, my God. Yes. All right. So, I'm always cold. All right. So, all right. So, the star is showing up. Again, Nicole's cards. Legal. And it says sweet. Sweet, right? It says sweet. The name of the tarot card is called Sweet Justice Tarot by Nicole. And this is how the box is. I just love everything about it. And she's damn near giving it to you for nothing, all right? You can't beat the price. If you are interested in getting this deck of cards, please let me know, okay? It says the star, brightness, hope, faith, renewal, brightness, hope, faith, renewal, the star. So it's something here that someone sees you or thinks about you like this. But when I see brightness, hope, faith, renewal, it's something here that somebody can't stop thinking about you. And it ain't what is new, it's what it was. So you think about it, Pisces. All right, you think about it. Oh, and Wanda's getting ready to leave. I wanted Wanda to come over. All right, so here we go. Wanda's on her way back to North Jersey. Okay, so now it says jealous, and it's like looking in the mirror. Jealous, cautious, 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 cautious. Avoid. Brightness, hope, faith, and a renewal. The star. Then you're looking in the mirror and you got red lipstick. But it says be cautious. Be cautious. Right? And avoid this by all means. So be cautious. And avoid this by all means. Like, jealous of how you look or what you're doing. All right? Be extra careful about this. Then you get the moon. Deception, deceiving yourself or others, delay. Deceiving yourself, what? Living a lie, not believing the truth. Don't want to see it for what it is. And I'm going to say it again. Remember this. When you meet people that are coming new in your life, the big word that they use is called divorce, or going through a divorce, or separation. That's like their favorite line to a Pisces. So it says be cautious. Be very cautious. Be cautious of your past. All right? Be very cautious of your past. Be cautious of your surroundings, right? The moon. You may be deceiving yourself and not wanting to see it for what it is. Or you could be doing this to someone else. Or you can be in denial. Or this can cause a delay. Right? So this may be causing a lot of delays. I'm going to say it again. If somebody can come and look at you and want to be a part of you, right? But they're telling you they're going through a divorce, a separation. But why are you looking? If you're going through a divorce and a separation, why are you looking? If anything, you should be working on yourself. You shouldn't want to jump from one thing to the next. Because then they literally telling you what they're doing. To me, that's red flags. That means a lot of delays. I mean, I hope that y'all look at these people like, okay, well, if they going through that, why they want me? Like, why are you looking over here if you going through something? Because if you don't take care of what you're going through and then take care of yourself, then it's like, it seems like, yeah, I guess that's why you are getting a divorce. I guess that's why they're getting a divorce. That's why they separated, because they don't know. It's like they jump from person to person. And then some of these people, I've been with them for 28 years, but in the 28 years, how many people they done been with, even though they've been married? What, 28 years? I wonder what they did with this person for 28 years. All right? They must be testing the water, because if they going through a divorce, marriage, separation, they want to get with you, delaying your future, delaying your happiness. This person has done this not just one time. You know? And like, if you meet somebody that's going through a divorce and going through a separation, whatever it is that they're going through, you will, you would say, if you are dealing with somebody like that, right? And then you start, and the thing about people like this, they do with you what they don't do with their wife. Right? Everything at the beginning is nice, but it's just going to be like you're going to be listening to the bullshit they're going to tell you about what they're going through. And some of them don't even tell you. They just say, you know, we're going through something. And everything, you know, like, just think about it. Why somebody that's married or going through a divorce or separation want to see someone else? And some people wait on this or wait on you for this. But if you haven't worked on yourself, it's a problem that you're going to repeat it again. All right? Like, you are in denial about many things. And let's not make excuse for people that live in, don't have their own. They live with other people. Or, oh, I got a house here in South Carolina, but I'm living with my cousin here. To me, I need a man that can hold their own. I don't need nobody to live with their mama and whatever. To me, if you're a woman and you can do it, a man can do it too. Right? And I just look at everything, the way somebody is, the way they talk, and what's going on in their life. What is the real deal here? Like, you just telling me what you want me to know. You're not telling me the full story. And Pisces, you need to keep your mouth shut about what's going on in your life. Just be careful, okay? Because it's like somebody here is jealous over you. Right? And you got to be careful with this person. All right? Now, tell me more. All right, here we go. Romance. Listen to me. Your dating life is about to get exciting. Enjoy the company of your special someone or potential partners. So this is like meeting somebody, throwing you the gib and the gab. Things looking good. But potential partner, maybe partner. I'm down with it for a good time, but maybe we could be partners. Okay, this beautiful song and dance between us, this beautiful song and dance between two souls show a harmony, balance of giving and receiving. You got somebody here that likes to dance, take you out, and it's like you can see yourself being with this person. This person will give you, not somebody that's going to take advantage of you, but want to be a part of your life in a whole different way. All right, then you get that act of service. Look like he's doing a lot of service on you. Okay, doing something for our partners that we know they will love or need when they are overwhelmed, making it's going to make it worth your while. Acts of service may be yours or your person love language. This person look like they probably short. You probably got a short. I don't know. This person looks short to me. I ain't really date nobody short. I don't. But this person look like they want to hammer you in the kitchen, hammer you any kind of way they want. They want to hammer your ass. They want to get to know you in a very intense way. Like, they sizing it. All right, they sizing you. They find you, like, beautiful. This is like, I don't know if this person, you meeting this person. But, again, you may be meeting somebody, but that person look like needs to tie loose in somewhere else. Okay? And maybe maybe he's going to get to really like you and all that. But remember, clean your mess before you even look at me. Don't even look at me if you're married, you're separated, you're going through a divorce. Don't even tell me about it because I don't want to know it and I don't want to be a part of any of it. Some people like that shit. I don't do that. I ain't nobody's third wheel. I'm not, you know, we going through it like 4 years later, they still going through it. We ain't doing that. The Wheel of Fortune, for that romance, your dating life is about to get exciting. Enjoy the company of yours special someone, or it could be a potential partner, right? And so you can't control the will. You got to let the will flow. Again, I see a lot of love here, but I feel like this person's going to have to tie up loose ends because I see the Three of Cups. But it makes me feel like it's more than just the Three of Cups. It's not like a celebration of friends and family. I feel like this person needs to tie loose end before they move forward, right? It's things that they need to take care of, or you need to take care of, all right? And when they get done that, it says, this beautiful song and dance between two souls show a harmony, balance of giving and receiving. And they look like they want to give you the Nine of Cups. Like they look at you like, oof, I can't wait to get that. Right? Tell me more, spirits. All right. So somebody here got a lot of choices to make. They got choices here, options, right? This is making a choice. Which way do I go? The Knight of Swords, moving in fast. But it's a choice that needs to be made, all right? But somebody has options. But it seems like they're in a crossroad of two people, right? But they want to move in fast. But ain't nobody got time for somebody that don't know what they want. Ain't nobody got time for the decision is yours to make, not mine. I'm not going to be nobody's option. That's number one. If you tell me you're getting a divorce, or you tell me you're seeing with somebody, or you live with somebody, or whatever, you won't be talking to me. I ain't got time to be sitting here listening to you tell me about your situation in your house, calling these people names and acting irrational. I can't do it, all right? I don't want to be a part of it because I don't want to hurt nobody when the divorce is not final. And on top of that, who wants to meet somebody that's just getting out of a divorce? Who wants to do that? Tell me why this Three of Cups is here. Somebody is literally breaking loose, or somebody is maybe breaking free, all right? Pisces, somebody here is breaking free in the communication. Somebody here is getting ready to let go of a person, but you cannot control the will. It's like they can't control anything. When is it going to happen or what? Because they're breaking free. It's like somebody's breaking free out of a situation. But when is it going to be final? Right? Right? The World, the Nine. Okay? You receiving it all the way you want. You made it to the end. So to make it to the end, it's like you breaking free, and when you break free, you're going to just run the shit show, whatever. All right? Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Why they just running in? They're like, you need to make a decision now, whatever, right? Again, I see two women here fighting. I'm the one, but you're saying you can be the one all you want. I don't give a damn. You can be the one you can be number one all you want. Because it ain't no love lost with me. Like, you think I'm worried about this shit? Like, this person he has choices. He need to make a decision. But he's coming in fast, right? But you're saying, I don't give a damn what? You're not even worth my time. Somebody wants to throw around their authority, like, oh, that's my, my husband, whatever it is. Or someone wants to be better than you. But in reality, you're like, shit, I don't give a damn about none of that shit because look at the cups. I empty that shit out. You think my feelings is involved? You're wrong. You think I care? You're wrong. Right? Go on with your man. And make sure you keep him in his place because if you kept him in his place, he won't be coming for me. So it's like, take your man and go somewhere, and you can go anywhere you want. And you can think whatever when you want, because whatever he wants to do, he's going to do. It's like somebody can tell somebody anything they want. But when they're ready to do it, it's when they do it. You're not rushing nobody. All right? Tell me more about this ace of swords. Somebody needs some type of communication need to be had. Someone's breaking free. Someone's speaking their mind. Someone look like they open up the curtain and say, now I can see everything clear now. The Knight of Wands, it's nights here, it's a lot. It's like Pisces. You dancing to the beat of your own drum. It's like you breaking free. Breaking free. And I do believe that this person, don't try to control nothing. I just feel like this person is involved. Maybe with more than 2 people. Okay? Tell me more. Or he likes to have his cake and eat it too. Tell me more. Tell me more about Pisces running the race. Coming out. Coming around. Looking good. Smelling good. It ain't working hard. You just look good. Justice will be served. Things will start looking a lot better than what they was. Okay? So it's like, you're like doing your thing. You're like trying to balance something off here. Right? Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Tell me more about this 5 of Swords. Tell me more. It's like somebody's all in their head. They just, I don't know, it's like somebody feel like that's my man or whatever. Oh my God. The King of Swords. And I'm going to say this again. I don't play seconds. This is why I say what I say. Like somebody here can be an energy sucker. Like can suck your energy, want to come fast to you. But my thing is, I don't want to be nobody's server. My body ain't nobody's playground. You can't just eat off of this and think everything is cool. You can keep who you with and don't waste your time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play games like that. Like, somebody needs to have a conversation with you. But I don't know if y'all going to court. I don't know what it is. But justice will be served. The truth will come out. The truth will come out about something they keeping to themselves. But it's going to come out. And I believe it's about another person they with. All right? It's like they need to be honest with you. But it's like somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too. Right? And then maybe they think that you don't know. But you know. You already know. Right? So just don't play along. Don't sing along with their favorite songs. Because it seems like somebody wants something, right? But it's another person involved. It's just not you. Like, yeah, this person could be married, could be living with somebody, or hiding the truth, but they want to communicate. It looks like to me like somebody you haven't talked to, right? I feel like this person has a lot to pick. They got a lot to pick from. So, Pisces, what I will tell you is don't be nobody's third party. Don't do that. You need to give yourself more credit. You need to say, this ain't the only dick. He ain't the only find something in the world. They come a dime a dozen. See, people like this come a dime a dozen, right? A good man is hard to find. But a dime a dozen man, you can find them any damn way. I mean, they be all over. All right? All over. Like, place, okay? So you gotta be careful with that. It's like somebody here wants you to be a part of their life, but they coming with some extra luggage. But they want to tell you how things ain't right between them and the person, and even probably swear to you and say, but I'm not doing nothing. It don't matter whether you're doing something or not. Me personally, I wouldn't want to deal with no married man or somebody that's getting a divorce or anything else, because I'm not, like, when is the divorce? The divorce can be years, months, right? Somebody's divorced. Like, you need to just give this person his space and let him deal with his divorce before you get into anything. Or you may be dealing with the divorce, but you got somebody on the side, or you talking to somebody and you tell them, oh, I'm getting a divorce. So what I'm trying to tell you is that whichever way it goes, none of this is worth it to me. I want a man that's free as hell and that's real about shit. I don't need nobody to tell me one thing and do something else, because it's not good. It's not good, okay? That kind of stuff, you don't win. And let me tell you something, Pisces. You're going to have to make a choice, and this is a difficult choice to make. And to me, it's not a difficult choice because it's not difficult at all for me to make. That's why I don't get myself involved from the door, because if I don't get myself involved from the door, then it ain't going to be difficult, because I'm not giving you the time of the day. See, it's for them women that want to say, but I'm getting a divorce, and then whoever it is waiting on you to get this divorce, but everything is on hold. So when it's the divorce is, and shit get messy, and sometimes they're not even getting a divorce. Or somebody saying, I'm going to leave my wife to be with you, and all this. I mean, it's a communication. Somebody is breaking free from something here. And I feel like they're breaking free from a third party or whatever it is, but they might be telling you they're not happy, but they look like they fucking happy as hell to me. Like they want to have their cake and eat it too. I believe marriage. You know, it's something going here with a marriage, all right? A union, all right? A contract. You understand? I'm sorry, but like I said, call me what you want. Call me conceited, call it whatever you want. But I'm truly in love with my damn self. And can't nobody love me like I love myself, so I already got that out. It's like this person wants you to hang out. If you got somebody else if you got somebody in your life that you see or whatever they marry and want you to hang out with them, baby, please, you lucky, but they're going to make sure they don't take you where they live. They're going to take you out of town so nobody can see them with you. Because married men or people that are with other people, they're not going to be out there in the public where people can see them. They want to make sure, they might not even take your ass nowhere. They might not even want to be seen with you. See, these people like to play games, and I ain't built for that shit. I'm glad that this is not a part of me anymore. Like, I know where I stand. I know what I want. And because I know where I stand and I know what I want, right, I wouldn't want to get out of one situation into another one. Because if I'm leaving a situation that is not good for me, right, or they did all this to me or whatever happened, we don't need to discuss it, but why would I want to get into a situation when this person's telling me they're going through the same thing I'm going through or I went through? So why are you talking to me? You need to get your life together before you can talk to the next person. Like, why are you bringing me all this energy from somebody else? but you find me gorgeous. I find my damn self gorgeous, as a matter of fact. I take myself out to eat, to shows, to trips. I treat myself good. So who am I going to talk about? Me? Not a situation, because it ain't a situation to talk about. But if you're in a situation where you get ready to leave somebody going through a divorce, but you got your eyes on the next prize, or whatever it is that you're going through, if you can't fix the problem within you, you're going to have a problem. And I'm going to continue to say that. Like, you can have somebody that you have fun with, hang out, go to bars, go to wherever they want to take you out to eat, to shows. But if they got a situation going on, how long is this little honeymoon stage going to last before it all hits the fan? And then I become the spare tire in your divorce lies and situation, because you don't look like you're doing anything. And then why would somebody want to be with somebody that's going through a divorce? Because it's fresh. I don't care if y'all wasn't talking to each other for 3 years and living in the same house, but y'all don't deal with each other. You still in that energy. You still dealing with that energy. Why don't you get to know yourself, so by the time the divorce or whatever the separation is, you know what I mean, you all right? Because some people use another person to stop thinking about this situation. But then you get into that situation and you dragging this situation into this situation, and it's a never stop cycle. And I'm going to continue to say it again. I am loyal to myself. I respect myself. I love myself. I am committed to myself. If you ask a person for all of that, do they want it? Have you been chilling on the side with somebody there? Oh, well, I'm going to marry you as soon as you get a divorce. Go ahead and jump on that wagon. Go ahead and jump on that wagon, because the true colors is going to come out sooner or later. Remember that, all right? Jump on anything you want. Can't nobody tell you what not to do. But I'd rather be with somebody that, whatever they've been through, they took the time to figure what did they learn from it? You know, like, did they learn anything? Because if somebody moving from relationship to relationship, somebody been married 3 and 4 times or 3 times, whatever, that's too much for me. And you still looking? So what, they try to make you number 4? I don't know. Be careful, Pisces. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with you caring for somebody. But the way you are, you can just fall victim of the circumstances and then be stuck there for a long time. Remember that, all right? I'll talk to you later, Pisces. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.